Welcome back to another episode of Orange Wire's Garage, and our auction at Copart is about to play. We bid on 3 today and lost out. This is our last chance to get something, and here it goes. It's going to be this 2010 Toyota Tacoma double cab. It's a manual, got 200,000 miles on it. The roughest one of the bunch, the one that we really didn't want to get. But this is the last one, our last chance to pick up a truck today. So the auction's starting. Honduras got the high bid and we just bid it up. Guatemala's got the high bid now. We just bid it up again at $5,900. $5,900. We got the high bid. Guatemala bid against us again. Guatemala again. We're winning again at $6,200. Man, Guatemala again. I'm just going to keep bidding them and let them know that I'm here. Right now, Guatemala's got the high bid at $6,500. I'm going to let it play down. Bid at the last minute, and immediately they bid again and again. Now there's 2 Guatemalas bidding against each other with me. So Guatemala's got the high bid right now at $6,900. So I just bid it to $7,000. They went. I'm just having to keep bidding. Right now I got the high bid at $7,400. I'm just kind of bidding and letting them know I'm there. Now they got the high bid at $7,500. So I'm going to let it count down a little bit. Bid at the last minute. And now I got the high bid at $7,600, which is way too much. I just rebid again at $7,800. I should have stopped at $6,000, honestly. We got to get something though. Gosh, they just outbid us at $7,900. So I got the high bid right now at $8,000 on a 2010 with 200,000 miles on it. Bonus time, $8,000. We got the high bid. I almost wished I hadn't clicked it that last time and just let it went to Guatemala. Well, guys, we just won a 2010 Toyota Tacoma, 207,000 miles on it. It's a 4-liter V6 and a 6-speed manual. So let's check it out and see what we bought. Well, guys, I read all the comments from the last video and I know that this 2010 was not the one that you wanted us to get, but hey, it was number 4 on my list. I tried to get all 3 of the other ones. This is the one that we got, and it's got a couple of good things going for it. Number 1, it runs and drives, and hey, that's a big plus. And number 2, it's got a clean title, so you don't have to go through all of that stuff like we do a lot of times with the salvage title and getting them rebuilt. It's just a lot of paperwork. So this thing is a clean title. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the list of parts that we need. So looking up front, we need a new crash bar and we need these little brackets for the bumper. We need a new fender flare, a new fender liner. And both of these doors, well, this tailgate completely destroyed. So we'll get a new tailgate. Coming down the passenger side, this thing's been painted before on this side. So just looking here, the bedside looks pretty good. You know, just some dings and dents and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this window because it won't roll up and down, and neither will the driver's side. And we got some parts here in the bed. So I kind of looked at this when we were at the auction. I checked out the grill and it's, you know, it's not really tore up too bad. I think they probably had some lights here
in these holes. Yeah, I found this little light, a reflector or whatever. That's what they had in here. The aftermarket grills are not terribly expensive, so we might just pick one up. This headlight's gonna have to be replaced. Heck, I may look through the parts room and we may have that. We can see the fog light's full of water, and the front bumper's got just a little bit of damage. So we probably just order a new front bumper. And there's the fender liner and the fender in there. You know, some wood chips, some crustables, just, you know, a few little things, but still good parts. We also need a new mirror here, but all in all, I mean, the truck looks good, just needs a paint job. I think I'll go ahead and just pull this truck in the shop and see if I can get the window working on the passenger side. That kind of bothers me. Not gonna worry much about the driver's doors because we gotta replace those anyway. So let's go ahead and pull it in the shop and get that window working. And y'all let me know in the comments below what you think about us just going ahead and biting the bullet, painting it all over. I don't think I wanna change the color as much as I would love to paint it spruce mica. But let's just go ahead and we'll go with this. I think it's called Timberland mica, which is like a hunter's green. And let's get in the shop and let's get started and make this a nice little truck. So this right here is what's wrong with this window. So on the regulator there, you see the little red plastic tab? Well, it should have a tab glued to the window right there, and it's broke off of the glass on both sides. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the one out, and we can get it out of the regulator. Maybe we can just order that other one and fix up this glass and glue it right back on. It might not even glue, it might just pinch on there, but I think it glues. So we glue it to the glass and hopefully save this thing because we're on a tight budget. So there's the one tab. Let's see if I can just order two and be done with this. So you know what? This is a great truck to practice PDR on because I'm gonna have to paint it anyway. but I was using those glue tabs to just pull this bedside out, and it had some big dents right in this area. The glue tabs took care of it with the little slide hammer, and then I've got some little dimple dents that I was pulling out with these little smaller glue tabs. And here a while back, I bought some of these PDR tools, so I've been testing it out here and there. And this paintless dent removal, I mean, that is truly more of an art than it is a science. But I'm just practicing, I'm getting the hang of it. And who knows, maybe I'll be really good at it one day. Right now, we're getting this side all ready to paint. Got all of the stickers off, got the vent shades off, the Tacoma badges are off, the door handles are off, the mirror's off. And the next thing I think I want to tackle is this roof. And I'm gonna have to sand that down with some 80 grit and then some 180. I'll come back and I'll put 2 big heavy coats of primer on, and maybe that'll take care of it. But let's pick those PDR tools up, hop up onto the roof, start sanding and having some fun. I was able to get that whole roof sanded down. It's got a couple of little small dents up there that I'm gonna fix. Got a little dent right here. It's got another little dent right there. Not too bad, but I need to fix a little bit right there. And it's got a couple of little dingers right in there. But you know what? In just a few short minutes, we got both of those flares off and we got the bed cap off. And now we got our new fender. It's a brand new fender for this truck. We're gonna get it unboxed and see how the front end looks, because I had to straighten up a little bit of radiator support right there. I wanna see how it all looks. Still looking for the magic secret to get these nuts off. If you know how to get that nut off, leave it in the comments below, because I've been trying for years. I don't know if I successfully ever got one of them off. I usually have to just cut them off and buy a new one. So I'm still looking for that secret. And well, we got this new tailgate in. It's kind of a bummer. We had a couple of dents in it. So we got to fix the dents on the brand new tailgate. We got our brand new bumper in. We've about got all of the parts in for this truck, which is pretty good, because sometimes we can put our order in one day and get all the parts the next. That's really good, because this truck needs lots of them. And well, I think that's a pretty good day's work on this 2010 Toyota Tacoma. Definitely tell us in the comments below what you think about it. Again, I know that wasn't the one you wanted to see, but it's the one we got. And I think we just ran out of time for this video, guys. But definitely stay tuned for the next one, when we tear this truck on down and get it painted all over 100%. Hopefully we can do that in the next video, maybe even break down the price. We do appreciate each and every one of you stopping by and watching these videos. Don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram at Orange Wires Garage. We always post there before YouTube. We'll catch you guys next time in that next episode of Orange Wires Garage. Until then, we're out.